We are back in the Outer Worlds. So I did do inventory offloading. I have to actually find a vending machine though, which I don't think there were any here, so I might be close to fat walking for a little bit until I get to a spot that has said concept. Okay, nothing there. Why are there just random tourists walking around? Isn't this area like extremely dangerous? They locked it down.
We heading inside, Captain? Don't worry, I got your back.
I don't see any of the abnormalities. Do see woolly cows. This is where they got the cow from that they made junk.
Can't believe we got to deal with marauders on Eridana.
I want to ask you something.
Who the hell is Gunter? I told you to call me Hunter. Come on.
Oh, right. Hunter, have you seen a little mechanical wandering through here? Might have been wearing my hat.
I can't say I have. I can sell you a new hat if you want. Or some fine, legally obtained hunting supplies. You could go get that mechanical thief yourself.
She's not a thief. She's lost. I just want her back.
Hello.
Oh, hey there, stranger. Don't mean to interrupt your business, but have you seen a stray mechanical wandering about?
What's it look like?
3 legs, conical body, wearing a worker's hat, woefully unsuited for combat.
It doesn't sound like something that should be wandering around a dangerous reserve.
Well, normally I'd be inclined to disagree with you. Betty's a big girl and can steer clear of danger, but it's been a little too long.
Yeah, you want to explain what's happening?
Seems I'm running my mouth too much. My mechanical Betty up and wandered away a couple days back. I've been trying to track her, but the beasts make it hard. Personally, I prefer my organs inside my body. The shopkeeper
fair enough.
says I should buy one of his rifles and go looking myself. But like my machine, I'm not combat inclined.
We can help her out, right? Won't take too long if we're on the job.
I don't see why
I
not.
know it's a pain, but I think I need some outside help. Job or no job, I'm not leaving Betty out in the wastes.
I'll keep an eye out.
Hey, thanks so much. It would have been mighty lonely without her. Being unemployed, I mean. Be lonely being unemployed. If you find Betty, try sneaking up and hacking her. If you can't do that, finding a way to stop her current routines should send her back home.
Welcome to Hunter Legal's Legal Hunter Supplies. I am Hunter Legal. How might I help you today?
For starters, fix your shop's name. That's ridiculous. Have you seen anything unusual lately?
Unusual? This whole land complex is a failed wildlife exhibition turned hunting reserve. You can't go 10 feet without stepping in unusual.
Do you have examples?
But I reckon you're asking about people unusual. I'd go have a chat with the prophet of profitability.
She's still alive out here?
Maybe she can intuit you in the right direction or something. But she is mighty far in the depths of the reserve. Perhaps you should purchase one of my fine armaments for the journey.
That's an interesting name your shop has.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. It is a perfectly normal name for a shop dispensing hunter supplies.
Don't you mean hunting supplies? Like the sign above the shop says?
No, these are supplies for hunters. Hunter supplies. It works either way. It works either way.
Are you okay, buddy?
Boy, damn it. I wish I thought to get that sign switched out when I changed my name.
Is this really the best place for a shop?
Where better to sell hunter supplies than in the depths of the wilds? Surrounded by creatures that are just waiting.
Well, people would still have to make it
devour.
to you, though.
I've got an excuse, but the prophet and her retreat don't. and they're even farther out. Prophet said I should gift her some rifles to improve my aura.
Oh,
or
God.
something. I told her what she could do with her aura. Haven't spoken to her since. But you look like you're smart enough to not make the decision that she'll invariably regret.
Let's see what you're selling.
Hunter supplies. Get your hunter supplies.
Do you actually have anything good weapon-wise? Okay, so you have the Mark III light machine gun. That is... I'm overpacked on those at this point. But I can sell you all my junk. Thank you for the money. I'm rich. I'm light. So I walk up and none of you guys are talking? That's mighty suspicious. What the hell does this sign say? Purple berry lunch. Purple berries. Crackers. Cheese. Get out of the way, Pravati! Whatever the fuck the last thing is. Alright, yeah, I can tell from the broken fences on the nature reserve that this shit's fricked 10 ways to Tuesday. Hello.
Sorry,
I wasn't talking to you.
You're a little busy right now. I'm sure one of the other guys would be happy to give you a tour.
Lawrence, do you know who you're talking to? We always have time for the inspector.
How did you know I'm the inspector?
The inspector? That's you? I am so sorry. We didn't know what we were doing. We're so sorry. It'll never happen again.
It's not... I don't know if it's that deep. It seems like a strange spot to loiter. What are you two doing?
No, Law. It's all over. I told you someone would catch on sooner or later.
You folded
Bill.
with no pressure.
Lawrence, let me do the talking here. Inspector, pay him no mind. I'm sure you've bigger saltuna to can than us.
What do you mean by catch on?
Don't pay him any mind, Inspector.
I asked
His
the questions
upper
here.
story's a little gap tooth, if you know what I mean. But
Not
seeing
really.
as you insist on sticking your... That is, since you're so curious, I'll fill you in on what we're doing. We, misplaced some people on our last tour. Misplaced them in the maws of some local predators. Now we're stuck here wondering how to get their room keys.
So your guidees were eaten by canids. You guys are killed and you care about their room keys?
Hey, we all got our priorities. Not worrying about those keys ain't gonna bring their owners back from the dead. Anyway, the sooner we get those keys back, the sooner we can make it look like the ex-guests checked out early.
You're trying to cover up their deaths.
Wouldn't you? I mean, the dangers were all listed in fine print on the waivers they signed. Least they can do is not destroy our reputation when they get themselves killed. We knew sooner or later this was gonna happen. We've got some hush money tucked away. If you can get those keys for us, it's all yours.
What if I found the keys, what stops me from telling your bosses?
You kidding? You're welcome to.
Our bosses would want this situation resolved, just like us. We're the real victims here. The dead can't suffer anymore.
I'll find the keys.
Did I just hear that right? The inspector is going to help us, Bill! Thank the stars.
We're not out of the woods yet. Let's just see what happens before we celebrate.
You must not have heard my
We
exploits.
lost all the guests deeper in the wilderness, Inspector. That'd be a good place to look.
I'll try. I'll try. We'll see. Feral canids. There's really no info out there? That's a mega canid. Hold on. Where are the... Holy shit. They died all over. They died literally all over. Alright, well, let's start with the one that's right here. Oh, it's a mega.
You got it. All right, here we go.
Okay, these things are not strong compared to us.
Score one for Felix.
Got some Spectrum Brown on them. Do you have any of the things in your neck or anything? No, you look clean. Okay. I don't want to drink that Spectrum Brown. How do I get this shit out of my inventory? If it's brown, you drink it down. That is not how the phrase goes. That is a play on the old toilet phrasing of if it's brown, flush it down. And for anybody who's too young to know what that's talking about, if you came from rougher upbringings and the concept of flushing the toilet too many times a month could have added to your expenses too much, or back in the day when there was just city's limited amount of water per resident. If it's mellow, or if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. You only flushed someone pooped. Thought that tourist was shirtless. I was about to say that person's definitely off a bean. Shouldn't you get the fuck back?
I was nearly attacked by a terror ray on my way here.
Yeah, how about you get the fuck back? There's a lot of destruction here for me not running into an enemy. I think what is... Somebody concoct a situation short of me throwing ammo on the ground that I would ever be close to running out of ammo at this point. Because I can't picture it. Also, why did these cargo things crash like this? I mean, more loot for me, but... I don't even think I can get up there. I think that's just all, like, dead woods. I feel like there's gonna be something around back because there's a bunch of sprats. Or they're under? Oh, they're just in the grass. Okay. Just in a lawless wasteland now? I mean, it's not a mega, so I'm really not worried about it, but... Hold the big one.
Here we go.
Acid! Where did the second Colossus come from? Why did you run up and decide to start meleeing it? You know what? To the face. Alright. Come on back over, Parvati.
Everyone all right?
I mean, as alright as we can be. Yeah, that shock baton wasn't gonna do shit against these Raptidons. Am I already on the edge of this? Okay. Just nothing out here on the edge. I mean, I guess it was supposed to be a reserve, so they were supposed to be just out here grazing. crazy. There's just nothing. Can I get some like ambient music?
Got it.
I love a good brawl.
It burns because you guys stopped shooting. Fold them.
Everyone all right?
Speaking of it burning, we still have stuff in every slot. Movement speed and melee weapon. Body attributes. Healing 25%. How most Patera rays just fly away? Also, how did this reserve end up free of having any, Oh, a book. I, as a Byzantine, must face death with the same dignity in which I lived my life. Without any? Tragic turn of fate separated me from my guides. The duo fled as our party encountered a single Raptidon, the cowards. Yeah. Alright. I mean, you probably saved others, because you traded your life for theirs, for the Raptidon. How did you guys build this place so bad? Oh, well, that's a big one. Hello, everyone.
I don't know what I'm doing out here.
There's a killer on the loose, Inspector. Step lively.
That's what I'm here for.
You can count on me, boss.
Here we go.
God damn, that spit sucks.
Attacking.
Hold it.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we're fine. Okay, that Mega Canid has no chance. Is this building a fast travel point? Can it, like, please be? Okay. Oh, I heard it start to go off.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Semi-recent set of tracks in the dirt strand out from the dead leaves, and those made by passing creatures.
Identifying human footprints leading out into the wilderness. It is unusual for productivity disciples to wander more than a few feet from the camp.
Got any idea who made them?
Scanning. Checking database of shoe sizes and height-weight ratios. Judging by footprint depressions and shoe size, these prints were either made by the Prophet of Profitability or Adjutant Sophia Akande. Error.
Holy shit, Sophia Akande?
These footprints were made by the Prophet of
Ah,
Profitability.
that's a crazy connection to this mission.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Additional tracks belonging to the Prophet of Profitability.
I'm gonna find her dead, aren't I?
Timeline discrepancy detected additional tracks belonging to the Prophet of Profitability. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Additional tracks belonging to the Prophet of Profitability. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
I'm on it. I'm ready for this.
That's a whole ass body print. Oh, I'm in combat, that's why. You can totally get past that armor, I believe you. That's right, I I give you guys really good armor, I believe.
Everyone all right?
Judging by the shape of this indentation in the dirt, a person of medium height and build laid here for a number of hours, scanning for other details. Only additional signs of disturbance are a few marks in the dirt.
Am I imagining things, or does it seem like whoever was dumped here got up?
No sign of struggle or evidence of wildlife consumption of body. Suspected likelihood of user correctness, 86%.
Let's keep this in mind. Is there anything else out here? This leads us right back to that group, right? Okay. So I can go up this way. Actually, should go up this way. There's a mega canid this way, right? At least one. At least two.
I'm keen.
I've been waiting for this.
I'm on it. Got it.
The best there ever was.
God damn, canids ain't shit compared to us.
Candy Canyon? Nah, can't be real.
Wait, where did you see Candy Can? Is this a joke on Candy Mountain? Is this a Candy Mountain reference? Where have I been and where haven't I been? Alright, I still need to go like here and I have to go like up in that area.
I'm on it.
Okay, here we go.
That's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. Don't touch me. Fucking... You don't shoot me, I shoot you. Stop shooting my team.
Nice hit.
Here I go.
Fuck you.
Here I come.
2-foot kick to the dome piece. Stop touching them.
Oh, that's the last of him.
I ain't even pull out no real weapons for that fight. Damn, that person was most equipped to survive this shit. Do I know where I'm looking for Betty? Holy shit, Betty's not near here. Alright, well I got a fast travel to bring me back to here. I found a river and a bridge. Is it just me, or like, should there be primals out here too? Because we fought primals that made it to the mainland. Okay. I don't think I had seen manties yet. We'll close out this way. It's just a couple drones.
All right.
All right, let's dance.
Okay, that's a lot more of them that activated at once.
Better try something else. Here goes nothing.
Bonk that one. Kick that fool. Just pick one and bonk it. Just flinging shots into the crowd. One of you ready? Kick that thing in the back of the head. Either one of you are ready yet?
Not gonna work. I see it there.
Bonk 'em. How are you not ready yet? There we go.
That was fun.
Dubinsky. There was a lot more of them than I had anticipated.
I wonder what they use this bunker for.
Is this a teleport spot? Holy caves. Okay.
Sure, Cap. Here we go.
It's a lot of y'all. I'm gonna have all y'all sit down for a sec. What if I join the fight? What if I join the fight? Kick him in the face.
Car buddy, hold on.
Sure thing.
It's all fun and games, so I start shooting. They didn't even have their revive cooldown done. For their auto 25%. Nor were they at full health when I started that fight.
Done.
Okay, I guess that was just like a little XP spot. It is loud up there. Except for this little camp, I guess. It's a lot of running without running into anything. The tower's probably a spot.
Attacking.
Now, how many are going to activate in the area? A lot. A lot are going to activate is the answer. The moment one of y'all get too close. Don't touch me! Oh, there's still one out there? Hawk it down! This is what happens when you run away, coward.
Now that was fun.
Well, yeah, you got to toss ball kick a mantisaur in the back of the head. I wonder if Rizzo's is gonna be pissed that we removed their entire what the fuck? Entire population of everything here. Why are there such big pockets of them? Everybody, come back this way. Bonk. Touch my team. The hell was this place supposed to be? It's a random, like, dig spot. That looks like it's jammed. Yeah, Betty's way over there. Well, that one got squashed. I don't think the creatures use weapons like that. Holy fuck. That's so fucking many of them. Let's do it. Actually, full damage. Yeah, don't do your ult. I'm gonna say no to your ult. I guess those other ones are on patrol. Death.
Sorry.
Alright. Those ones on the far hill not joining in on this, huge. Yeah, because there's like 3 or 4 more that could have been.
Leave it to me.
All right, let's dance.
Holy shit, that's a lot. Don't touch me. I said, don't touch me. 2-foot kick that thing real quick, because that's a mega, isn't it? Shooting a dead body. Nope, not a mega. You say that's not going good, boss? Try another weapon? I'm doing the most damage, sir. That's the mega. No, it's just a soldier. Your soldier is an upgrade from the drones, but... Yeah, if you were to try and take on that...
I'm sure they're exaggerating.
Oh, Heartless. Caliban, the Heartless Beast. What the fuck is a Caliban? What the fuck's a Caliban? Hermit's Cabin. Oh. Hello.
I don't know what it is you're looking for, stranger, but I reckon you better get. I've had about enough of you and your ilk coming by with your searching questions and expectant looks. I know you with those void-damned hunters, and I know what you want. Well, you ain't getting it.
Oh, you know what? I just don't like your tone.
Oh, please do forgive me for not being friendly to every breadworm trying to kick me off my land.
There are hunters giving you trouble.
Damn straight there are. Wish I could go show 'em what for, but I'm old. And I gotta make sure I don't get Callie into no trouble.
Who's
Two of
Callie?
us have lived on the reserve for years. Every so often, someone comes by trying to steal our land grant and evict us. We hold our own, but it's mighty agitating.
Why not just leave?
And do what? Go back to Rizzo's?
I defected years ago.
How did
Only
you
thing to look
defected
forward to
on
is
Rizzo's
sorry
property for this
execution.
long?
And I don't reckon Callie'd have much interest either. Nope. Out here is where we're meant to be.
I can help you deal with those hunters.
Really? Oh, that's great news. Cal, you hear that? We're finally getting some help!
Oh.
Captain.
Oh.
Is that Primal trying to talk to us?
Hey, I think she likes you.
Growl back.
Well, ain't that the damnedest thing? I haven't met anyone who could understand my Cal like I do.
Growl again.
Oh, Cal's such a people, Primal.
This is an odd situation, but I'm inclined to help.
Wouldn't expect a stranger to do an unsolicited kindness to a standoffish old man.
As long as you
There's
know.
something else. I suspect you'll find the hunters that have been after me beyond the hills on the other side of the river from here. See if you can convince them not to poke around here.
I have a couple questions.
All right? Shoot.
What's it like spending your days with a primal?
A lot better than spending your days with a Cana, that's for certain.
Sure.
I'm happy out here, and I think Callie is too. Ain't that right, Callie?
How long have you lived out here?
Oh, quite a few years at this point. It'd be since a couple years before the Rizzo's Slug Complex ownership switch. And after that, well, I ain't sure. It's been a
Damn,
while.
you lost track of the
And for
time?
the most part, it's on the quiet side. Just not when those damn hunters are out and about.
Alright. Old man Jenkins. That's wild. It's also super rare, I feel like, to see like a regular chicken. It's like, I think the third time this whole game that we've seen that. If you have something of note, I'm stealing it, and if your gorilla tries to fight me, I'm gonna fight back. Holy versh. I don't even want anything inside of it. Just let me hack into that thing for the experience. Okay, another comic chapter. You guys can stay at the house. There's this building to like basically the straight south. So where are the rest of the primals though? Also, it still doesn't make sense. How can primals burrow into the ground?
Sure thing.
Heads up!
Thank you kindly. So there was an inn out here? Picked up the clapper? All of those vending machines don't exist. I'm sure something's gonna magically appear there that I have to do quest-wise later. We've almost managed to make it all the way back around to where we're supposed to find Betty. Hey, you hunt. Are you hunting fox?
You don't look like one of my hunters. What are you doing here?
Are you perhaps hunting one Cyrus Walgren?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. What's your business with him? Or with me?
Yeah, intimidate.
A threat? Seems you've forgotten you're outnumbered. Safety's off, everyone. Seems our prey has wandered to us.
Oh, well. Put it in the dirt. Open with the frickin' nail it. Oh my god, you're just desecrating her body. Kick that one. You guys have no chance. We can't hit each other. You have another kick? Oh, he's out cold. Fuck you. Alright, they shot a lot of damage, but big L on their part. Fuck Rizzos. I don't give a fuck about no corporate entity caring about me. I don't even give a shit if the board fucking likes me. Why would you think I care about off-brand crazy science soda brand liking me? Okay. Random cave. Okay, I don't want to go that way though. I'm looking for Black Betty. Wham-a-lam. You guys stay here. Betty, leave the fucking Mega Canid alone.
What's up, boss?
Ouch.
Sure, Cap.
Fucking put it down. Ow. Fuck, your guys' attack hurts. Get the fuck away from me. Stop meleeing. That's it. That's it. Enough. Ranged. Ranged.
That's the last of him.
Can I still hack you? Hey.
No cacaos detected nearby. Returning to slug maintenance worker.
Cool. One of you two idiots got seen on the fucking hill. Yeah, nothing is, like, enclosed properly. Everything can just escape.
I'm on it.
Can you guys finish your attack? Thank you.
That's the last
less of him.
A broken femur because you guys let the one run past you and attack me. Plasma propulsion pack. Ho! I mean, it's not better than this, but I can repair this. Actually, repair all. I can equip my, well, hold on. Put this back on. Oh wait, this is a science weapon? I'll hold on to this. But that's gonna be my new main. Alright, my femur has been fixed. And I can give the gun to Pravati. That should be having gone everywhere. Return the room keys, return to the old man, go to Betty's handler. We'll start flash traveling around.
Hey there. You find us those keys?
Yeah, here you go.
That's all of them. You're a lifesaver and a half, Inspector.
Lawrence.
Oh, I know.
You got the bits?
Let's see, which pocket did I... Oh, they're in my hand.
Oh, Jesus.
Here you are, Inspector. We'll make sure to put in a good word with our friends, too. I can't wait to put this behind us.
What are you gonna do now?
We'll wait here a little longer, and start clearing out their rooms when the shift changes. Not sure what we'll do with their belongings.
Lawrence, we talked about this, remember? What belongings?
One of you two has it together and one of you
Thanks
does
again,
not.
Inspector. Good luck with your investigation.
Yeah, no problem. It sounds like I hear enemies behind this place again. Did me fast traveling respawn them?
On it. Attack.
Oh, actually shoot that one.
Let's take him down!
I try to dodge. My femur again. Where's the Mega? That's the only one that has things I care about on it. So tired of having a broken goddamn femur! Turn to the old man. What? The fast travel location. I fast traveled and still have a broken femur.
Back, I see. You come bringing good news?
You don't have to worry about anyone coming after you for a while.
Ah! Oh, me almighty, you know how to bolster an old man's spirits. Oh, thank you kindly, stranger. Oh, you're right, Cal. How could I forget? Oh, here's a
I mean,
reward.
37k XP was enough. Route back. 111,000 XP was plenty. On top of that 37. Oh, I guess we could have stayed over here to finish this one. Please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Figure your situation
I
out.
almost can't believe it. Betty found her way back. Here I was thinking I'd never see her again.
She was trying to milk canids.
Oh, Betty, you big goof. What were you thinking in that little metal noggin of yours? You nearly worried me to death. And you! Ain't you just the most reliable freelancer in the colony? Let me just take a look at Betty here and we'll talk about payment. Yep, that's right. Her parameters for movement and target acquisition are a mess. I'll bring her back to the garage and get her sorted out. Since Betty's back safe and sound, I'll be sure to let my coworkers know that you're a good one. Here's some money for your effort.
Try to keep an eye on her this time.
Oh, I won't be turning my
That
back.
might be a level. Oh, not quite. Levels are a lot now, huh? I don't remember where to see. There it is. Shoo! Yeah, that's a lot of experience to hit a level. Report, confront, report. How the fuck do I confront Spencer? That's gotta be in there. Alright, let's... Productivity Queen. Oh, she is in the bunker. Let's head on in and see what we find.
So these hullheads sit around in circles and try to invite profit into their life? I hope they get eaten by rats.
Alright, that's not very nice. Just because we think how they live is stupid doesn't mean we should wish bad upon them. 5 waken. 5 to 12, praise the prophet, listen to the prophet. Oh my god, is that a 7-hour sermon? Am I mathing that right? Sweat house meditation for 2 hours. 2 minutes for lunch. 2 more hours for hot cold training. An hour for a stomach purging. 2 minutes for dinner. An hour for stomach purging. 2 hours for medical attention. 2 hours to clean the retreat. 2 hours for beatings by the prophet. 1 minute free time. 2 hours self-flagellation or meditate on productivity, followed by no food next day. 2 to 5 is they get 3 hours of sleep. This woman needs to be stopped. I'm surprised that your allies that aren't cool with stealing don't comment on you stealing more. Like, I would have thought that Parvati actually, like, chastises you. Oh, fuck? Is there an enemy nearby? Where is it? There's 2 enemies over there.
Deft hands, Cap.
I don't give a shit to leave anything to these fucks. You have a campfire going inside. Can you be more stupid?
By concentrating on profit, I can invite wealth into my life.
This just sounds like slave labor with extra steps. Also, somebody put this fucking fire out. Why does that sound like there was electricity sparking somewhere? Wherever that is, it's not safe. That's a human skull in your fridge. There are human skulls everywhere. I'm gonna guess these are past members' skulls. All your mods be mine. What the fuck is down here? got some Spectrum Black. Oh. You have some crazies. Okay, so are you guys going to talk about the fact that you have crazies in this building, or... That's just a bunch of sprats. You guys have a lot of free mods for me to take. I'm not worried about all of these improvised weapons. Now this thing, I will take.
Show me how you did that.
It's all in the fingers. You guys don't need any weapons or ammo. Probably don't need drugs either. Okay, you can't see from this side that they have crazy bullshit. Alright, this place is getting well looted.
I'm going to absolutely murder the next quarterly report.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to phrase that. I've talked with my agents and they told me that what I said about your seminars, not taking them, actually lost you about 30% of your revenue for the next 3 months with the future losses projected. When I said I wasn't much interested in attending, I didn't really realize that it hit you quite as hard as it did. Guess that's the price of stardom. Everyone listens a little extra to everything you said. I'm hoping if you've got space that I might be able to attend one of your sessions today as a means of apologizing. I know that notice is short, but I'm hoping you can fit me in without too much inconvenience. Okay, so she tried to patch up. I wanted to ask you about that mix of herbs I sent you how that mix of herbs I sent you has worked out. I was skeptical at first about them for meditation purposes, but hell, what do I know about productivity? That said, be sure to remember what I told you. Don't cut the herbs asymmetrically. Hampers the texture. Don't leave them out in the sun, and for law's sake, make sure to keep the smoke doses small. Last thing you want is to accidentally send somebody into a coma, or worse, kill them. Maybe she killed Halcyon Helen like that? The other attendees of the Tripling Profits through Transcendentalism and I have reconvened, and we're all in agreement your seminars are simply top-notch. We have seen a 0.5% increase in each of our businesses in total profits since we attended your seminar together. Of course, with the price of materials, shipping, and other costs involved, boils down to more of a 0.1% increase, but an increase is an increase. Jesus Christ. If you ever decide to visit the Grand Colonial, you simply must let us purchase you a round of drinks. Thanks to you, we certainly have the bits for it. Okay. Sell my junk. Do you have 119s here? Just the... I don't need the chest piece, I don't think. Alright, that's a new one.
Hello. Welcome to the Prophet of Profitability's Private Prosperity Retreat.
Jesus
Stay
Christ, that's a
positive,
mouthful.
and soon all your humors will be balanced. Least, that's what I keep telling myself. Anyway, I'm Aaliyah Mason. I work as the Prophet's right-hand woman. What can I do for you?
What can you tell me about the retreat?
If you felt imbalanced and unproductive, linger in your malaise no longer. We have all the amenities and practices for calming the ill humors strangling.
You don't sound like you believe any of this.
Sit for hours in our sweat house and sweat them out. Or stand amidst burning coals and feel your productive inhibitions burn away.
Isn't that it?
And remember, think
unproductive
positive.
in itself?
Positivity equals productivity equals profitability.
Do you know the Prophet well?
Of course. I've been studying under her for years. I know each of her techniques more or less by heart, and even have some variations of my own, such as the quintuple daily stomach purge.
Jesus.
She's promised me that I'd be allowed to open my own branch of the retreat someday soon.
Yeah, you're getting played.
Of course, I've been waiting on someday soon for coming up on 4 years now. I'm sure it's gonna happen anytime now.
For a positivity disciple, you sound a little less than enthused.
Oh, terribly sorry if I gave you that impression. I had a cramp. It's better now. I mean, it might be nice if I had a little inclination of whether the Prophet appreciated all the cooking and cleaning and hours of meditation I do on a daily basis.
I mean, you guys purge it all up.
But whatever she thinks isn't for me to question. I'll do my best to be more chipper.
I was hired to look into Halcyon Helen's murder. I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Oh my. Yes, this is important enough for me to delay my bi-hourly self-flagellation. Ask away.
The Prophet had some kind of feud with Halcyon Helen, right?
Yes, the circumstances there are quite unfortunate. For a time, the Prophet was completely despondent. Even the hot coal walks weren't buoying her spirits as they usually do. However, we recently had a high-profile visitor whose presence seemed to alleviate whatever the Prophet's fears were.
Who was it?
I'm actually not entirely certain. It was a surreptitious visit that stood out because it was surreptitious. Whoever it was must have paid the Prophet quite a lot to keep.
Oh, it was. I'm pretty sure we just read on the monitor that it was
That's the
Halcyon
only reason I
Helen.
can think of for intentionally keeping things so hush-hush.
Have you noticed any unusual behavior in the retreat lately?
Well, by and large, no. But something rather odd did happen regarding the Prophet recently.
Go on.
A few hours after our high-profile visitor arrived a couple of days ago, the Prophet asked me to take over sessions for the remainder of the day. At first, I was excited. Thought it was my chance to show her what I could do in charge. But then I saw that she was deeply worried about something. No one saw her until the next day.
This is actively a second person that seems extremely suspicious of killing Halcyon Helen, and I don't like that I don't know if I have the details enough to be able to make heads or tails. Where were you at the time of the murder?
I was here, at the retreat in the company of the other disciples and clients. I rarely have more than a few minutes of alone time. Which is fine, of course. I do what I do in the service of the Prophet, who will, I'm sure, reward me for my sacrifice. Eventually.
I doubt
Certainly.
it, girl, but good luck.
Actually, before you go, I want to report something suspicious.
Yes?
I noticed the Prophet dragging something, a bundle, away from the retreat after that high-profile guest arrived. Normally, I'm the one who does her laundry, so it was strange. Especially because whatever she was dragging seemed oddly human-shaped.
Wait. Before I even ask this question, the Prophet of Profitability overdosed Halcyon Helen. Halcyon Helen was the outline shape that we saw in the dirt that showed no signs of struggle but got up. And then after the fact, Ludovico ended up finishing her off with the Burbage 3000. That's what I'm gaining on the timeline of Halcyon Helen's death so far. That's my theory, working theory. You're sure it was a body?
I think so. Had the right size and shape.
Couldn't you have brought this information forward a little earlier?
I could have, but I generally don't have the time or energy to leave the reserve to contact anyone. Plus, there's always the possibility that
Then why speak up now?
The Prophet hasn't been herself lately. But if I misinterpreted the situation and reported her improperly, I'd ruin my chances for opening my own wing.
You're not getting your own wing. I'll look into it. Does this hurt us? Yes. Ow. Okay. I'm not going in there to talk to that psycho yet. I'm gonna finish searching this area.
All right. Hushing up.
Thank you. Okay, I believe that's a full-scale search, but now I'm actually gonna go into that hellscape first. Why are you doing laps around the outside? Are you trying to throw up? I want to understand who what these people have to do with anything.
I'm keen.
That gas isn't. Did I hear? I just wanted to make
Don't
you
mess
smile.
with the best.
There's one more off in the corner. Go ahead and handle that. Sure you did, lady. The world is beautiful beyond compare. Geological survey notes. The world is beautiful beyond compare. I can see colors I never imagined existed. The sky has a voice and it's singing to me. I see the truth now. I see everything so clearly, so perfectly. The storms of Iridanos are noted in a great cosmic orchestra. The stars are a choir of the universe, and every word they sing is joy. I can't seem to stop smiling. I don't want to stop smiling ever. All right, yeah, these slugs gotta go. Spectrum Brown is not allowed to ever hit the market. Chief of Savages severed index finger. The index finger of the Chief of Savages bitten off by his followers as they finally turned on him, as dissidents always do, not wanting to permanently injure then celebrity Spencer Woolrich, and lacking the resource to create an artificial finger for the scene where it was lost. The director of Terror on Monarch had security remove the index finger of one of Woolrich's understudies. You now hold it in your hand. Gross. Bro, no shot. You rip my cut my finger off, I'm blasting the whole place. The whole shebang gonna have to see me about that. You thought that locked door was gonna stop me. Alright, this is probably gonna also have her confession before I even talk to her. Well, there's two down here, so. Warning. All files corrupted, run recovery routine. Yes. 2 files successfully recovered. Log 1. Arizona. Okay, this is them first starting, I believe, on the slugs. I've completed my final round of total immersion, suspension, and exposure tests. As expected, the slugs dissolves in acid, burns in fire, and can be disintegrated or otherwise destroyed with N-rays and concentrated blasts of plasma. The creature is vulnerable when alone. However, bonding with a host evokes intensely protective behavior from that host. Safeguarding the parasite becomes the host's primary objective, even to the point of aggression and violence. The creature also seems well suited to long-term hibernation and immersion in a liquid suspension. Water with and low-grade alcohols preserve the creature, its metabolic systems, such as they are, slow to a halt. Once exposed to the host, the creature emerges from its dormant state and immediately attempts to attach itself to the host's nervous system. That's why they're sticking out of the neck. Long-term dormancy in alcohol solution may prove useful to corporate. I'll prepare my report tomorrow. Who benefits from this? Note 2. The parasite seems completely incompatible with the common sprat. This is baffling and disappointing, and I have a few theories. Sprat nucleotides are highly adaptive. Slugs is a half-complete creature. Adaptive mutations in sprat physiology render it a poor host to the parasite. Or 2. Slugs has a particular and discerning sense of taste and finds sprats accordingly distasteful. I don't think that's it. Option 2 is ridiculous to me, but not, strictly speaking, impossible. Could both be true. I'm delirious. We'll be deleting this morning. Okay, well, that was just kind of a funny one. Note 3. Continuing my search for more suitable hosts among common fauna. Very promising results from terror rays. Their biological system is well... Oh, is that what the bloated terror rays were? Were ones that had the slug on them? Their biological system is well suited to hosting the parasite. My theory, the parasite enjoys exposure to the atmosphere of Arandos and may be manipulating the terror rays into more frequent and aggressive flight. In every case, the parasite successfully manipulated production of hormones to the host's brain. I don't know how yet. The implications of the parasite manipulating its host troubles me. Its nervous system is exotic and difficult to understand. I can't quite shake the idea that the parasite does not require contact with its host in order to influence its behavior. A suitably large and complex specimen may be able to manipulate the mood of a sentient creature by proximity alone. Maybe, possibly. I don't like that implication. These ideas are unscientific and founded on my own anxieties. My nightmares have been muddying my thoughts. Should seek treatment soon. Dr. Amir Zhao most certainly got folded by these things. Oh, fuck does this elevator go? Oh, is this that cave? I could have come in from the cave.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, see, like, I feel like Parvati wouldn't be in favor of me stealing. Alright, let's see what this last terminal says. And we'll go clear the cave. Fuck talking to that lady, she's crazy anyway. Open last entry. Dr. Amir Zhao, this is to inform you that Rizos has been notified of your expiration due to one or more of the following causes: violent physical trauma, accidental encounter with local fauna, severe physiological reaction to company and company adjacent products, destruction of company property. After careful review, Rizzo's office and Human Resources has approved the dissolution of your indenturement contract in accordance with the Rizzo's company law. Your closest living relatives will be rewarded the following: 1. Regulation size crate of Rizzo Spectrum Brown. No. To be delivered within 6 to 8 weeks of product launch. Oh, this product needs to not launch. Please note, as a gesture of gratitude for your service, your shipping and delivery fees have been waived. Your work on behalf of Rizzo's geological survey team has proved invaluable in the development of and upcoming launch of Rizzo Spectrum Brown. Thank you for being a part of Rizzo's family. This is an automated message. Responses to this message have been disabled. Oh boy. Please note, in accordance with Rizzo's company policy, supervisor clearance is a privilege, not a right. Clearance may access usage records, supervisor clearance. Data corruption detected. Yes, access. I'll hack it. Memorize the passcode. What is the passcode for? I don't know what I learned that passcode for. I'm going down in an earlier round. I'm going up? What? The cave is above us? It's above us?
Let's go. All right, here we go. Who's next? Nobody? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm on it.
Okay, there's no more on the map right now. There's one down this cliff. Am I gonna get any meeps out here? Parasite egg, what? What? Bro, what? I hear more.
Hey,
oh,
no problem.
hello.
Wait for this.
Body's still going? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, what does it say? Corporate authorized the name of the slugs to describe the life form. Once we determine whether the creature is a viable flavoring agent, confection ingredient, or drinkable after fermentation, Rizzo's company branding department will provide a more consumer-friendly name. The life form is a parasite. Dissection reveals the incomplete system of a rudimentary internal organs, a half creature, an unfinished accident of orthogenesis. But how can this be? Iridanos is hostile to all life forms. Parasitism implies a rich biological diversity. I theorize that slugs is not truly endemic to the Iridanos planet, but was created in an organic waste of some terraforming system that operates the atmospheric complex. Continuing my investigation, more reports to follow. Happy to be part of the Rizzo's family, Dr. Amir Zal. Okay, so yeah, I was supposed to learn this stuff first. Why is the profit of profitability considered down? Where the fuck? They're here? Prophet, are you fucking covering for them?
This is gonna be fun.
Mega Canid host sounds strong.
Here we go.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
We made it.
When it's just one, it's not that bad. Oh, it's below me because I took the elevator up. We're still technically inside. Okay, yeah. That makes a lot more sense. Just trying to see if anything like pops up on my screen highlight-wise that I missed. Data-wise or anything. There's a couple of y'all here.
Attacking.
Achievement? Put out their true happiness. Kill 50 infected humans or parasites. Fuck you. Holy, that's bright. Kick that thing in the fucking face. Yeah, go ahead and bonk it again. Kick it to the dome piece.
More where that came from.
Hell yeah, Felix. Oh, that actually had kind of a lot in it. Discovered several fascinating qualities of slugs. First, the parasite's internal biology is, for a lack of a better term, highly modular. An elaborate system of organelles, nerve endings, blood vessels, and hormone receptors exist inside its flesh. When attached to a suitable host, the parasite behaves like a biological extension. A metaphor, imagine shoving a bypass shunt into a terminal. The shunt is the parasite, the terminal is the host. Okay. Second, the parasite's nervous system houses a string of kernel-like cells capable of receiving and transmitting neurons. What are the implications? Thought manipulation, thought control. Third, I've noticed an ambient reverberation in the parasite's nervous systems during a period of intense electrical activity in the Iridanos atmosphere. The larger specimens display a greater sensitivity. There is a direct correlation between the complexity of the parasite's nervous system and its size. Fourth, there seems to be no upper limit to the size of these parasites. I theorize that these caverns may have housed a particularly large specimen. In accordance with company policy, beginning taste/ingestion test now. May the law protect my atoms. What the fuck is wrong with you, doctor? Why would you go along with that? Hey, you found a new specimen? You gotta eat that shit. What the fuck's the regular exit? Oh, I took a detour. So the regular exit's out this way somewhere? Ah. Oh, hello.
Here they come.
The thing actually has like a face.
Don't mess with the best.
Almost looks like a mask on it.
Sure thing.
Take it down.
I'm on it.
I don't know how the fuck it didn't hear all that, but...
All right, here we go.
So a lot of... Are those just tree... I guess those are tree branches. They kind of look like tails on the ground. So basically, Dr. Zhao is a mad scientist enabled by the nonsense that Rizzo's was doing. Now, rather than me going from this side all the way back around, first of all, please let me fast travel. God damn it. I'm not doing this right now. Alright, I'm gonna just fast travel back up to the front door. And we'll go back in and we'll talk to what's their face now that we have all of the facts we can have. She looks kind of old. Hello, Governor.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
There we go.
Analysis suggests this to be a variety of herbs. Herbs have been uniformly treated with a pungent chemical mix. Warning: ingesting, smoking, or inserting non-corporation sanctioned substances into
Damn, I don't have enough
ears
medical though.
may be harmful to your health.
We feeling good. How about yourself? How would this most likely be used?
Prior analysis suggests these herbs reach peak effectiveness when users burn them and inhale the resulting smoke. Whether or not this increased effectiveness is good for an afflicted individual has yet to be determined.
Can you analyze the chemical these herbs have been treated with?
Analyzing. Complete. Substance appears to be a mix of industrial solvents and various
Solvents?
essential oils. Substances include woolly cow dander remover, sprat oil, and starship surface wax.
That's not... I don't think that that's inhalable. Damn, that's ass. Taste the herbs. Flavor is less bitter than you would have expected. It's woodsy and like Tripical with singed aftertaste. Okay. It's actually slightly better tasting than your average can of salt tuna, though so are most boots.
Hypothesizing potential side effects from herb consumption. Most likely outcome, decapitation. Slight possibility of calculation error.
Yeah, I don't think that that's what's causing that. I don't have medical for this shit. Lady, you have some fucking explaining to do. I already got basically all the facts against your ass.
Fruitful and productive welcome, brother. I had a feeling you would visit me. I offer a wide variety of productivity seminars. I hope you'll consider taking one. Ah, but I should remember my manners. To what do I owe the pleasure of the Special Inspector's arrival?
Where do you indoctrinate people?
We indoctrinate people in the back. Oh, wait. That was a jibe, wasn't it?
What the fuck?
With that said, I'd love to involve you in one of my productivity seminars. We should clear you of all those nasty, nasty humors hampering your potential.
You know what? I'm gonna humor her.
We offer a wide variety of seminars for all your corporate needs. Employees not working hard enough? Employees dying too often? It's most likely your managerial humors. And of course, seminars for balancing the energies of your business offices. Interior decorating is much more important for success than many would believe.
You are a hack.
If any of this sounds at all interesting to you, might I interest you in the first 82 words of our most popular seminar's introduction? Free of charge.
Sure, I'll hear it.
Byzantines live lives fraught with competition, and that competition can be immensely stressful. You must, first of all, find a way to balance your thinking. Think not of bits lost, but of those you have yet to gain. After all, peace leads to productivity, and productivity leads to profit.
I thought it was
So
positivity
thought
leads to
alone
productivity.
Won't balance you.
Can I ask
We
her?
have a strict
No.
regimen to promote humor clearing. Session attendees stand on burning coals, sit for hours in our productivity smokehouse, and of course, fast throughout.
So, to be productive, I need to suffer.
Precisely.
What is this, the music
barriers
industry?
within yourself will break down as your skin sweats.
art
and
industry?
blisters, giving the evil humors the proper space to escape. It's my patented method.
I'm gonna ask you some questions about Halcyon, Helen. Please answer truthfully.
Oh? I'm surprised. I wouldn't think the two of us would have much to discuss about her.
I mean, she came to see you.
We may have had some terse interactions before her death, which I most certainly regret. But beyond those...
I know a lot more than you. I think you think I know, and you're gonna be surprised.
What would you care to know?
Did you contact her after you left the Grand Colonial?
I did not. She had no interest in my seminars, and I had no interest in attempting to convert a stubborn actress. Why would I have had any cause to engage with her further?
I'm just gonna say it. I read your terminal. I'd think real carefully before you lie to me again.
Well, I suppose that does complicate things. Whatever the case, I didn't care to mention Helen's change in decision because she never showed up. I don't see how it matters.
I saw you got some interesting herbs here.
I'm pleased that you noticed. Excellent eye, brother. The compound they're treated with is my own invention, designed to unlock an individual's true productive potential when burned. I can't say any more. Trade secrets, you know.
They seem toxic enough to potentially kill someone.
None of my clients have ever complained, so I'm sure they're perfectly safe. Is there anything else?
Someone saw you dragging a human-shaped lump into your yurt.
Who said that? I'll be sure to give them a special seminar on not needlessly implicating the person who puts food on their table. It was a bundle of clothing, brother. Even productivity geniuses need to do laundry from time to time.
She's dead as hell, brother. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. The quicker we get to the truth, the faster I can leave you alone.
Yes. I suppose the more quickly we get off this subject, the better. I had a visitor.
Helen's dead,
but
so...
as it turned out, some of my productivity techniques were too much for them. I had to
This isn't
let them
Helen.
go
This is the
ahead.
prophet of profitability.
But they
AKA
came
a corporate
and collected
hack.
them shortly thereafter. I'm sure whichever attendee it was is perfectly safe now.
You said you had no further interaction with Helen before her death, correct?
Yes, that's correct. She made it clear that my seminars were of no interest to her.
I saw the message from Helen on your terminal about attending a session. Why do you keep lying?
Well, I suppose that does complicate things.
Yeah, just
Whatever
tell the
case,
truth.
I didn't care to mention Helen's change in decision because she never showed up. I don't see how it matters.
Fair enough. I followed the trail to where you dumped something in the wilderness.
Oh, really? What did you find there? What did I dump?
There was nothing there, but by its proportions, I'd say a body.
Clever work, Inspector. It seems even I can't slide my way out of the trap you've so intricately weaved. I admit it. I killed Helen.
You didn't, though.
Helen changed her mind and wanted to attend one of my sessions. I, knowing the importance of the seminar, desired to truly galvanize her, though not to stop her heart. So when it came time, I chose to double Helen's dosage of productivity-enhancing herbs. I left her to meditate, and when
That's
I
crazy.
returned, she was dead. After that, I entered a less than coherent state. One of my disciples, it seems, witnessed me as I dragged Helen's body out into the wilderness.
You didn't shoot the body at any time.
Laws, no. I hate guns. If I ever wanted to kill someone on purpose, I would have used a blunt weapon. Nothing quite like clubbing someone over the head.
I already know the answer to this. You're sure she was dead?
I'm no medical professional, but that certainly seemed the case. Usually my customers at least writhe or mumble after a session. My productivity-enhancing herbs typically do induce sluggishness, but I suppose they must have been enough to do her in if her constitution was truly that weak.
I'm gonna ask it anyway. The wilderness. You didn't dump her body at the Grand Colonial.
Do you jest?
I already know the answer. I
The guests
saw
at
where
the
she
Colonial
dragged it.
eat no shortage of strange things, but I think corpses are perhaps too strange. The creatures of the wilderness are much less picky. Besides, the hotel is ridiculously far. I couldn't have made it all that way without someone realizing I was dragging a corpse.
So Rula, she had Helen smoke the bad shit, some laced shit. Thought Helen died, but Helen survived. We do have some evidence or proof of who actually killed Helen. That the owner of the complex programmed one of the robots to go fucking cap her upside the back of the head. Well, out the back of her shoulder. But Helen had a crazy ride at the end. She broke up with her boyfriend, who is abusive, but we've cleared of his wrongdoings. She was technically poisoned with laxatives. She got smoked laced shit. And then got capped by a robot. Well, I think it's more just because it's not fucking pleasant, the thing that Prophet of Profitability puts them through. I mean, she has people fucking stand on coals and sit in smokehouses to cleanse their humors and be more profitable. She's a hack. She's putting them through hell. The one terminal reading said that the people were thanking her for a 0.1% increase in profit. Like, it's psychotic. I don't think you killed anybody. Certainly not Helen.
What? Is this some kind of joke? You're an inspector. It's your job to arrest me, isn't it?
Halcyon Helen's body was found at the Grand Colonial. She wasn't killed there.
I don't believe you. I think this is all a trick. You're trying to catch me in a lie. Get me to reveal my productivity secrets.
Look, that's your association to her, not mine, Rula. Look, if Helen's body wasn't where you left it, she must have awakened and walked away.
No. Someone must have moved it after I killed her. One of my business rivals, waiting for me to fall into a false sense of security so they can strike.
The only thing you've done is be completely negligent.
No. You can't trick me. I finally discovered what's happening. You've been paid off.
If you attack me right now, lady, I'm folding you.
And is going to use that information to blackmail me. You think I'm going to let this injustice happen? Ha! Tell the constable that I killed Helen. It's 1,000 times less miserable than whatever my enemies have planned.
The constable's dead, technically, but I guess if you want to be imprisoned, I can oblige you.
Yes. One step ahead as always, shadowy corporate figures. You'll never get my secrets. Never.
Okay, I'm gonna walk away from the crazy lady. I'm gonna actually sprint away from the crazy lady. That lady's lost her fucking mind. I just told her she was innocent of killing someone, and she thought it was a plot to set her up by one of her corporate rivals, and she is certain she killed said person. I don't know how else to handle someone like that than to just walk away promptly. Here we go. I'm not gonna be able to hit this. There we go. That's all the way up to the penthouse. That's fine. Ludovico, I'll fucking talk to your ass in a second. Take me back down to the lobby, please. Keep the Quip crew with me. I'm supposed to question Spencer? Oh yeah, confront Spencer. Okay.
Oh, if you see Black Hole Birdie, be sure to get an autograph for me.
Tell who? The crazy lady? Nah. You don't need that. No, you don't need that. I'm doing you a favor. I ain't telling her for you. Alright, Spencer.
Please, can't you see my heart is bursting at the seams? I absolutely must go out. A quote from the Sistine.
Stop quoting your C-list movies, Spencer.
Pig aware that it was going to be slaughtered. Ask me anything at all. I might even.
I'm blocking your downfall, Rula. I've learned a thing or two about your activities in the hotel.
Oh, have you now? Please do go on. Don't leave me in suspense.
I saw you tampering with her last meal.
Tampering? No, no, no. I just happened to be passing through the kitchen and saw a dish that looked good. If being hungry is a crime, you better indict 3/4 of Halcyon.
So, quick question. What was it you wanted with a Pterorei bile gland?
What? That damned bellhop promised discretion. Well, if you must know, it's, an appetite suppressant. How do you think I keep my form so lithe? Pterorei glands keep me from feeling hunger.
So you're on PEDs to stay skinny. Yeah, you wouldn't be hungry if you took it.
Oh, well, there's... Maybe I just wanted to see what was in it. Oh, law. What a pathetic defense. As it so happens, I may not have had the Pterorei gland acquired for personal use. I may have placed it in Bellamy's meal.
Why?
But before you indict me, please, just listen. I wasn't trying to kill her.
This should be good.
Just listen to me, please. She would have had to eat 6 or 7 of the glands to die, and even then, it would be an extended, arduous process.
Yeah, you really seem like a toxicologist, or maybe you played one on the Aetherwave.
No, really, you must listen. I wasn't trying to kill...
Then fucking yap! Hurry up!
I only wanted her to be incapacitated during the Brown unveiling. With her out of commission, the next available celebrity, myself, would get to host the unveiling. Please think twice about telling the administrator of my misdeeds. If he learns the truth, what's left of my career will be left in shambles.
Alright, so Rula, on that meme, since I'm not gonna say it, I was watching NFL football earlier today. They have an official highlight reel to that song of NFL players that broadcast live on national television with that song. They made their own like live TikTok ad for NFL that they played. There was a highlight comp of NFL players making catches and truck sticks and stuff. It was crazy. I cannot believe that they leaned that hard into that meme. Please think twice about telling. All right, fine. This can stay between us for now.
Thank you very much.
Because I don't think you did
and
it.
for what it's worth, I really do hope you find the true murderer.
It's Ludovico. Yeah, I honestly, I thought I was watching like via YouTube or something, like a highlight reel. I was like, when did we switch over? What's going on? And then like the NFL logo popped up and it just rolled to the next ad. I was like, dang, no way. Give me the penthouse suite. All right. The journal's about to be all report to him, but I don't understand. I feel like there was other places to go still. Like, we didn't do anything at the distillation place. I don't know if I was supposed to explore that on my own to get some answers. Let me get a save, though.
Inspector, I've just received word that Constable Keene is dead. Please tell me it isn't true.
She was murdered in her office by you.
Halcyon Helen, Leora Blossom, Maria Keene. There's a murderer on the loose.
It's you.
You must stop them. I don't have Maria to count on anymore, so I'm counting on you.
I checked her terminal. Why were you tampering with Burbage 3001?
Why were you going through Maria's terminal?
Because I'm the law-damned inspector. Now answer the question.
Any upgrades to valuable automechanicals must be authorized by me. I'm the administrator. And you need to focus on the hunt for Helen's killer. Was there anything else?
I managed to track down Black Hole Birdie.
I'm pleased to hear that. Birdie Holcomb is a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers property. When Helen was murdered, Birdie was nowhere to be found. The timing of his disappearance is unfortunate.
Yeah, he's harmless.
Try not to feel too bad for him. Birdie is a brilliant athlete. The universe has balanced his talent by making him a slackwit.
His teammates are a bad influence on him. There was an incident with a woolly cow.
Yes, I know about the woolly cow. Constable Keene had Birdie's teammates arrested for unauthorized inebriation of livestock. Birdie himself was nowhere to be found during the incident. Ironically, if Keene had arrested him, he'd have the perfect alibi. Be plain with me, Inspector. Do you believe Black Hole Birdie killed Helen?
I really don't.
I'm relieved to hear that. I happen to be something of a fan of the hack attack. I'd hate to see him processed for murder, but we need to be absolutely sure. I'd like you to continue your investigation. Notify me as soon as you're ready to make a formal accusation.
By the way, Birdie agreed to stay at the Grand Colonial.
I appreciate that. I'd rather keep Birdie within the public eye than let him languish in a bar at the docks. I'll make my report of your investigation into Birdie. Do you have anything else for me?
I've completed my investigation into Helen's poisoning.
Excellent. I trust you have a name for our poisoner.
Spencer Woolrich confessed to the crime.
Oh, I am disappointed. I'd always believed Mr. Woolrich a man of high character.
Hold on.
To order the arrest and detention of someone I admired.
Hold on.
I'd like you to continue investigating Helen's murder. You've found the poisoner, but her killer remains at large.
Hold on. Don't put him... Aw, shit. I didn't want to... No. Hold on the level. Undo the level. I didn't know that I wasn't going to be able to defend him.
Inspector, I've just received word.
She was murdered in her office.
You must stop them.
I checked the terminal.
Why were you going through Maria's terminal?
Perception, you're clearly bothered. We'll talk about this another time.
Was there anything else?
Track down Black Hole Birdie.
When Helen was murdered, Birdie was...
He's harmless.
Try not to feel too bad for him. Birdie is a...
Woolly cow incident.
Birdie, be plain with me, Inspector.
I really don't.
I'd like you to...
Decided to stay at the Grand Colonial.
I'll make my report.
Figured out the poisoning. They covered the tracks too well.
Are you saying you were outmaneuvered, Inspector? Because that isn't what I want to hear.
I'm not. Spencer didn't kill her.
Mr. Ludovico,
He was trying to give her a
I've
stomach
discovered
ache.
the identity of a dangerous anarchist. I hope you will redouble your efforts in pursuit of Helen's killer.
And finish my investigation of Jasmine Leia, the Prophet of Profitability.
Ms. Leva earned that title, but not for the reasons you'd expect. The Prophet business has been profitable for the hotel. Not so much for Ms. Leva's followers.
Yeah, you don't say.
So, tell me, what did you find?
She really wants to be arrested.
She wants to be arrested? That's not the kind of behavior I expect from a suspect. Perhaps she's carrying a guilty conscience. Does the Prophet strike you as a reasonable candidate for Helen's murderer?
I'm still considering my options, but no, I doubt she did it.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you for the update, Inspector. I'll include everything you've told me in my official report.
I looked into Cedric.
Closely, I trust. Tell me what you found.
Sorry to disappoint you, he's got an alibi.
Of course he's got an alibi. He runs Sublight Underground. He probably starts his day by preparing half a dozen alibis. With that in mind, do you think Cedric was responsible for Helen's death?
He was torturing a guy at the time of Helen's death. I can't see past that alibi. Helen was making money for her. He runs Sublight. Yeah, I can't see past that alibi.
Fair enough, Inspector. I won't try to influence your judgment any more than I already have. Unfortunately, even I don't have the authority to detain Cedric. His line of work is dangerous, though. There's always a chance for an accident.
Sorry to disappoint you, he's alive and well.
Well, I'm glad.
Interrogo Totus investigated every
I've already lost
suspect.
Dr.
What the hell?
Blossom and
Hold on.
Constable
What was
Keene,
that achievement?
But at least Cedric's alive. The universe is a just place.
Investigate every suspected and report everyone suspected and reported it to Administrator Ludovico. Okay. They worded that achievement really weird. Alright, hold on. Let me get this level. Why do I have so many points? Was I sitting on points? Was I sitting on... Did I gain 2 levels from all that? Hold on. Lobby, please. There's a terminal. I would like to see how much I need to hack. Oh, this way. Alright, now I just have to remember how to get there. Left, right. This left. What do I need? 105? Achievement. Skill raised. Raise the skill to 100. That's the first one I broke 100 with? Yeah, go ahead and hack that shit. What does shit say? It's probably gonna be a door controls. This is to inform you that tampering with the hotel property is unacceptable. You were not authorized to repair the malfunctioning time clock. I know you were eager to avail yourself of Rizzo's free tour in exchange for 10,000 hours on the clock, but you've forgotten where your loyalties lie. By accepting that free tour, you would have unwittingly agreed to become part of the Rizzo's family. You're Slug, not Rizzo's. Or rather, you were a Slug. I'm disappointed. Okay, well, this hack meant nothing. Okay, the rest of my XP... Oh, I definitely don't need Persuade. I think that I'm gonna hit every Persuade check that I would possibly ever need. This shit's almost over. I guess I'll hold on to this and see. I have a perk point though, right? Okay. What did I say I was gonna get? Probably this one. Or do I do companion crit chance? Probably companion crit chance. The next one I'll get the plasma reduction. No, I'm not going to fucking Tartarus. I'm pretty sure the answer is Mr. Ludovico. Take me to the penthouse suite.
Stop. The finest.
Alright. Get a save, and I do have to go to the bathroom real quick. Do I have a new point for everybody? No. That's 44, not 45. Alright, I will be right back. Whoop. I'm back. All right. Can we see? No. We get the okay. We did get the chapter 3 of it. Okay. What their next course of action? Where's the... Where's the thing that talks about... There was a log or something that showed that Ludovico was at fault. Wherever it is, I don't know where it's at. But something said that Ludovico was to blame. But I don't think it mentioned... I don't think it mentioned Burbage shooting. All right, this is now all like before. I mean, I can always save and go back. It feels like Ludovico, but with this being a murder mystery, that it feels too obvious. You know? Like, I feel like murder mysteries intentionally try to breadcrumb you at a certain character to then create a twist. And Ludovico seems too... Like, there's been too many breadcrumbs towards him. They've crossed off too many other people. I don't know. I'll give it a try.
Inspector? I've been waiting for this. Tell me, Inspector, who killed Halcyon Helm?
Alright, well, just for the shits and giggles, what happens if I do the dumb?
I should have stayed back on the ship with Ada.
You know, boss, there are days I wonder how you made it this far without accidentally shooting yourself.
Old strategy, Captain. Let's see if it works out.
It's astounding you haven't been the death of me, Captain.
Sam says, let your automechanical do the dirty work, while you keep your hands clean.
Captain, I humbly stand in awe of your ability to surprise. This is impressive, even for you. And by impressive, I mean astonishingly ludicrous.
I don't understand. What do you mean it was you?
If somebody died, there's a good chance I did it. It's just basic statistics.
That's... I don't have the words to describe how astronomically moronic that is. All right, I'm going to humor you because you're, law help us all, the Inspector. What possible motive could you have to kill Halcyon Helen?
Professional rivalry. You know I'm Maverick Johnston's latest star, right?
I didn't know that. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm not about to drag myself into your bizarre logic. You couldn't have killed Helen.
What do you mean?
You barely knew Halcyon Helen. She wasn't threatening your career or snooping around in your secrets. You see, those are serious, real motives.
I don't have secrets, so why would I kill Helen?
Exactly. Helen wasn't a threat to you.
This sounds like a threat to
You weren't
you.
even here on the night of the murder. How could you possibly have killed her in the ballroom?
Damn, engineering would be... If you're so smart, why don't you tell me?
You rewrite a mechanical's programming. Every mechanical in this damned colony is armed. Even Burbage has a built-in plasma weapon. Wait, don't move a muscle. Someone's just tripped my alarm. And my security defenses. And killed my patrols. The distillery is under attack. Someone's after me, Inspector. I need you over here right now.
I don't know if this is a setup or not, but... No, what you need is a less obvious trap. How dumb do you think I am?
I appreciate your skepticism, Inspector, but this is not a trap. There's a security breach at my distillery. Damn it, someone's interfering with my transmission. Can you read the...
Should we help him out, or...?
Whoever the real killer is. I got a feeling they're going after Mr. Ludovico. We need to catch up to him. Fast.
I guess, if we have to. Getting kind of tired of kicking my heels up in the penthouse all day.
You haven't. You've been with me.
All right. I got nothing going on.
We should definitely go. As for helping him, maybe we take the wait-and-see approach?
From the depths of Terra 2 to the heights of Eridanos, there's no mess that your SAM unit can't unstick, unclog, or unsully.
Think of this as an opportunity to teach Mr. Ludovico the importance of compassion.
Was there shit up on the wall somewhere in regards to... Okay, I had a board. I didn't know this existed. Examine your suspects. Consider others. Examine the Shadow's hotel security. Consider others. Burbridge. Prop gun. He has a prop gun. Ludovico. Cedric. Heard. Personal notes. Seminar. Take a step back. List of victims. I mean, I have a limiter on my stuff, so I can, even if I scream, it's not going to actually come through the stream louder than what this is capping out right now while I'm talking. Halcyon Helen. So, like, I'm talking at a loud voice right now, and I see it peaking out and capping at, like, -9 decibels. Even if I yell, it's still capping out at -9 decibels. It's a cool party trick with mics. And streaming software. Dr. Blossom. Whoever has the needler is the one that's doing it. Well, yeah, I mean, you saw your TV loud, but the capping out, I mean, it can't go. This is coming out of your TV at the same volume of how loud I'm screaming. I'm watching it not be able to go louder than this in OBS. So you don't, if me talking at regular volume where it caps out at anyway is too loud for you, you just gotta turn the TV down. That's on you. Do we have the needle gun? Oh, we found it. Bottle of Spectrum Brown. Something's missing. According to Birdie's timeline, he never mentioned meeting her in her hotel room to eat. Who was meeting Halcyon Helen in her hotel room? Why was she ordering 2 of everything? The hell is this note? Oh, shut up.
So this is what a clean room smells like.
Oh my god.
Helen.
Oh my god.
Where did we go wrong? Oh, Lo, I'm so sorry.
This is gonna sound way more incriminating than it was.
Helen, I love you.
Yeah, he didn't do it.
I love you so much.
That's supposed to throw you onto the scent of him being the one who did it. Hold on. That's a new one. To someone unknown. Someone knows the truth. Please hurry. Don't know how much longer I can keep. Okay, so the Prophet of Profitability failed. Whoever's body that was, assumedly Helen's? Because she said that it was Helen that met her.
Aha! Always so nice to...
Actually, never mind. I can just map teleport. No, I can't. Alright, out the front door. Because I can use my skill point now. I got 10 points. How did I not have enough engineering for that talking point? Because Parvati wasn't in the party. I was in an area where I talked to him that Parvati wasn't there. I guess we'll go heavy weapons. How many times do we have to teach you these lessons, you fucking freaks?
Here we go.
Holy shit, that motherfucker's zooming.
Let me share my... I just want to be...
Feels good. Feels fun.
Trying to infect me with your... Real funny. Giving me the... I can do that.
Let no one bring me down. Real funny.
That's it. Sit down. I just feel like it's too easy to be Ludovico. I also knew that I had to come back here. I don't know why they didn't give me they probably didn't give me a fast travel spot, because this is supposed to be a run to him as he's in trouble. If this front desk bitch tries to fucking argue with me about going in again, I'm just gonna blast her and keep running. Alright, the frenzied people are everywhere.
This is gonna be fun. I've been waiting for
It went underground. It popped out of metal. Holy shit, there goes the body. Alright, I have a feeling this is gonna get messy as shit in here. Now a fast travel location is unlocked. It's a little late. Save. Ah, she's dead. Of course, I'm just short on the hacking. Security breach is below me somewhere. Don't worry, Mr. Ludovico. Plot won't let you die until I get there, so I'm good to loot. Sealed. This really doesn't just distill alcohol. We distill fuel right into out of our... What? That sounds dangerous to be distilling alcohol and fuel in the same plants. Why do you have the little fucking alien freaking suspension here? Oh, that's a weapon back there. How do I get back there? I'd like the weapon. Okay.
Browse. That's a fancy way to say smash.
Yeah, Spectrum. There's a lot of Spectrum colors. Brown didn't need to exist. Vending machine. Sell all junk. Okay, the distillery is this way.
Now that you've seen behind the scenes, I bet you're pretty thirsty. Well, not to worry. We have every flavor of Spectrum available to them.
I don't need your fucking alcohol.
Please note that tour guests are limited to a maximum of 3 different Rizzo's flavors.
I don't like that Rizzo's head fucking spinning. It's like the creepy Spacer's Choice one spinning. Okay, that elevator is probably for the end.
I come with 3 samples, huh? Joke's on you, Rizzos. I can't count when I'm drunk.
I don't think most people can. Purple berry. I do not need brown. The hell is the recharge? Whatever it is, it's not good. I'm tired of these cool new weapons all being ass. What the hell was the point of this? I can't get down a floor unless I unseal that door. Unless there's a second entrance. Oh, I have to go to the outside entrance, don't I? Okay, a fake set. Okay, a prop needler. So I actively can't do anything from here unless I can open that door. Which that says sealed, which means that I can't come in from this side. Unless this had more on it. I probably could unseal it from here, but it's... I don't know, the hacking. After all that, being under on the hacking hurts.
I'm on it. Here we go.
Stop shooting N-Ray across the goddamn area. Shit hurts my skin. Alright, we go in the side door. Okay, I guess we're elevatoring in. Holy fuck, this was a bloody mess. Is that not Halcyon Helen? That's the Needler.
It's you. I had a feeling you'd catch up to me sooner or later, Inspector.
Discovering the biggest secret in the Aetherwave industry. I got achievement. Alive and well.
What in law's name? Halcyon Helen, how are you still alive?
What?
Oh, is that Ludovico I hear? Perfect. I'm so glad he's still in the building. Would you mind letting him know I'm about to blow his whole operation to flinders?
Oh, dumb answer. Oh, sweet law. Halcyon Helen rose from the dead.
Really, Quentin? This is the inspector you hired? No. Actually, it makes sense. If I was trying to frame someone for murder, I'd hire a gormless dolt and make them inspector too.
If you're not a ghost, then what are you?
Brace yourself, Inspector. You're about to learn the biggest secret in the Aetherwave industry. Halcyon Helen was never one person. I shared this
B
role
for
with
Belinda.
Belinda.
That must have been her sister in the ballroom. I can't imagine what she's going through right now.
Are you serious? Halcyon Helen's got a twin sister? I mean, yeah.
Shut up, Felix.
You know, if you think about it.
Belinda and I were the best kept secret in the business. Nobody could tell us apart. And certainly not a peevish, petty, miserable little worm like...
So Ludovico killed Belinda.
So when I discovered the truth,
But
when I realized
Beth is alive.
about to unleash on this colony, Belinda paid the price.
What plan are you talking about?
My plan to save Halcyon. I'm not a murderer, Inspector. I acted in defense. I had to defend Halcyon's future.
Tell the truth, Ludovico. There's nothing safe about Spectrum Brown.
Well, we knew this.
Infest this entire colony with those disgusting parasites.
They're not parasites. These creatures are symbiotic life forms. They belong to the highest order of life form, capable of living in perfect harmony with
Then why don't you
humanity.
take one?
The symbiotes evoke a feeling of joy in their host. A bliss so pure, so profound as to render the most exquisite recreational substance obsolete. Oh, don't you see, Inspector? I want to bring joy back to Halcyon. I want this colony to smile again.
Yeah, you're definitely the bad guy. They're not symbiotes. I've seen the way the infected behave.
A host only turns violent if they're carrying too many symbiotes, or if they see you as a threat. In its natural state, the relationship between...
How are you going to prevent people from having too many symbiotes?
Listen to me. I never wanted to take a life, but I had no choice. I couldn't let anyone destroy this colony's only chance at real happiness. But what about Helen? What about all the innocent people she's killed?
No one I crossed off was innocent.
Fuck. I know you killed the Rangers mascot.
The mascot was a spy working for Ludovico. He was ordered to keep an eye on Belinda and I, and report back to his master.
You're being paranoid. I barely knew the fellow.
Okay.
Don't try to deny it. Anywhere Belinda and I went, that mascot was there, just watching us with those cold, dead eyes.
Just how many people have you killed, Helen?
Ludovico murdered my sister, Inspector. He killed Belinda with his own hands.
And?
Dr. Leora Blossom, Maria Keene, that flackwit of a mascot, they were standing between me
Okay, she
and
admitted to
Ludovico,
Blossom.
so I did what I had to do.
That's not how that
I went
works.
through them.
You killed Keene. She was on our side.
She was on Ludovico's side. When she realized I was alive, she refused to stay silent.
Oh my god.
Chance. I told her about Belinda. I asked for her help, but she turned me down. She was honor-bound to report me to Ludovico. Maria had a duty to her company, and I had a duty to Belinda. We both did what we had to. But in the end, I was the faster shot.
What about Dr. Blossom? Was that you in the research lab?
Have you met Dr. Blossom? She was practically a reptile. A cold-blooded psychopath who toyed with human lives in the name of scientific advancement.
That sounds
Leora Blossom
like
wasn't
the
a
bad
person.
Germans.
She was a weapon in Ludovico's arsenal. You call it murder? I call it disarming my enemy.
I've heard enough.
You know what you need to do. Help me avenge Belinda. Help me put a stop to this.
Don't listen to her. Listen to me. Throw in with Helen and you destroy Halcyon's only chance at real happiness. Think of the future, Inspector. A lifetime of bliss and joy for every colonist in Halcyon. We can make that happen.
Helen, I still have more questions.
You want me to explain my grand plan in the middle of a climactic moment like some two-bit serial villain? Do I look like Spencer Woolrich to you? We've talked enough. You're either with me, or you're with the administrator.
I'm gonna take the Helen path. Just because Ludovico is trying to put parasites out there.
It's a deal.
Sounds good to me. Let's get out of here.
We don't have a lot of time. We need to get out of here.
That's what Felix just said.
Not so fast. I've sealed the bulkhead doors. You're staying right where you are.
Great.
I'm sorry to do this to you, Inspector. Truly I am. If it's any consolation, Helen has brought some remarkably powerful explosives. Your death should be instantaneous. Goodbye, Inspector. Helen, we won't meet again.
Damn it. He sealed us in, but I think I know another way out. Follow me and stay close.
You're on the other side of a fucking glass wall. What do you mean? I don't like that the music started before we even accepted. How do I get in there? How do I get in there? How do I get out of here? Am I just going through the door? I'm just going through the door. I want to loot everything, though. What if there's good shit?
Head through that door. There's another way out.
I want to backtrack in the room that you're underneath me. You're underneath me? How do I get underneath? Ow, that's fucking steam. Fuck that steam. I want the weapons in the room that you're in.
Looks like he sealed the door. Try throwing that switch down there. That can get us through. Nice work. We're close to the exit.
I don't even know where the fuck you're at.
We made it. Nice work, Inspector.
Is that whole area just gone
We
now?
may have put a stop to Ludovico's operations, but he's still at large. He's probably gone into hiding, so we're going to root him out.
What's the plan?
This entire complex has been exposed to those parasites. Law only knows how many they've infected. Most of them won't even know they're carrying a parasite inside of them. If they're showing symptoms, it's probably already too late. Boundless energy, insufferable joy, an almost saccharine attitude of optimism.
Okay.
Just like that, parasites bursting out of their bodies, fat and wriggling with vital energy.
Science dumb answer. Just spraying with fancy pesticide. The colony is full of weird chemicals, right?
I imagine you don't hear this very often, but that's remarkably clever of you. An airborne pesticide of some kind. I think you may be onto something. Let's meet back at your penthouse. We'll ready our next move.
Hold on, I have questions.
Not here. In private, back at the penthouse. Also, I rather like the ambiance there. See you soon, Inspector.
I don't know what to do. I don't think I'm gonna need another fucking hack. That's pretty good. It's max. It's either engineering or determination. A 100 here or 150 here. I guess we'll this is closer. We'll go for this one. Can I go back? I want the item that was in the room she was in. I can't even get into that room. How? What? Dumb. What the fuck? How is this an out? There was an alt entrance here. There was an alt entrance there. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Can I go back in now? I want the items. That's destroyed. You gotta be kidding me! I saw the items on the other side of the wall. Come on, man! I don't even know what was down there. Fuck it. Penthouse. Penthouse, thank you. Ah, Rizzo stole it from Spacer's Choice. Nice. You right, Vicar? You just looking out the window? I still don't know if that was the right plot choice.
It's strange. When you walk through that door, I half expected to see Belinda.
You
Belinda
know
and I
she's dead.
practically shared a life. Losing her feels like losing a limb. She's conspicuous by her absence.
Do you need a minute?
Thank you, but no. I can't grieve properly while Ludovico's still breathing. So let's see if we can't solve that problem first.
We shut down Ludovico's distillation plant, but he's not gonna sit idly by. If he can't use Spectrum Brown to infect the colony, he'll resort to some kind of backup plan. I stole this formula from Dr. Blossom, a failed prototype of Spectrum Brown. Look at this. The prototype had the opposite effect, and actually made you immune to the parasites.
And also slightly depressed instead of incredibly happy.
This is Halcyon. Everyone's already miserable. A little more despair isn't gonna make a difference. We're going to need 2 ingredients. A sample of essence of sprat, and 1 intact pod of parasite eggs. Cedric's warehouse in the Piraeus spaceport almost certainly carries a batch of sprat essence. As for the pod, I'd check the Wilderness Reserve if I were you.
Science.
Well, I'm glad one of us is an expert. Most of what I know is based on Dr. Blossom's notes. Here's what I understand. Sprats have an adaptive immune system. They don't suffer from the diseases and parasites they carry. It's one reason why you'll see them in every corner of the colony.
We learned this
Dr.
from
Blossom
the sprat
experimented
fighting.
with sprats and accidentally discovered a way to become immune to the parasites. That's probably when she decided to switch to human testing.
And once I've got the
I borrowed a
ingredients.
centrifuge from the research lab. Use the ingredients to synthesize an antiparasitic.
Yep, no problem. I know exactly what those words mean.
That's reassuring to hear. I have complete confidence in you, and I'm not regretting my decisions at all.
Well, that's not nice.
You'll be fine. The equipment was designed to be used by your average Rizzo's worker. It's practically idiot-proof.
Practically?
Once you're finished, head to the pilot house. We'll hijack the control system and disperse the cure into the atmosphere. That should kill off most of the parasites.
Not so fast. Let me borrow your needler.
Are you worried I'm gonna shoot you in the back?
Yeah, pretty much. Hand it over.
All right, if it makes you feel better. Here. You take good care of my needler, and it'll take good care of you.
Holster the gun.
There is one other thing. While you're at Piraeus Spaceport, have a word with Cedric Kincannon. I know Cedric. There's nothing he wants more than a chance to eliminate Ludovico. We could use him on our side.
I mean, we already have him in our pocket,
Best of
so...
luck, Inspector. I'm counting on you.
I wanted to ask about Belinda.
Why, Inspector? Am I being questioned?
I'm not an inspector anymore. Call me Hawthorne.
All right. Hawthorne it is. Belinda and I shared the role of Helen, but she was also the only person who knew the real me. To the rest of the colony, I'm Halcyon Helen.
Oh yeah, sorry, Ruth,
but to
not
my
Beth.
sister, I was just Ruth. I could be
Ruth
myself
Bellamy
around Belinda.
and Belinda Bellamy.
She could be herself around me. She was my only sister, but she was also my only friend.
People know you're Ruth Bellamy. Was it hard for Belinda to keep herself secret?
No. Belinda enjoyed the secrecy. She could slip into the role of Halcyon Helen, attend social events on my behalf, perform a few stunts, deliver a few lines. And then, when she grew tired of all the people and all the attention, all she had to do was slip out of the role and be my sister again.
Sounds
She
taxing.
was the secret twin. She had a comfortable life in the shadows, an easier life. I made sure of that.
I'd want revenge too.
What I want is my sister back, but I'll settle for killing Ludovico.
Nobody else knew you had a twin sister.
Parents, naturally. An agent, a couple of directors. None of them had any reason to reveal the truth. To them, Helen was a brand. Revealing our secret meant damaging that brand. Damaging that brand meant losing money. Nobody in this colony wants to lose money. Belinda and I saw Helen as an act of theatric sleight of hand. We enjoyed the deception, the challenge. We wanted to see how far we could go.
Yeah, you became Halcyon's best paid stars.
And if I hadn't underestimated Ludovico, you and I probably wouldn't be talking about Belinda in the past tense. We wouldn't be talking about her at all.
What?
It should have been me in that ballroom. Belinda died because I was careless.
Can we get answers on which one of you were
Never mind
drugged?
that. If you've got something else to ask me, now's the time.
That's all I wanted to know.
I'm glad I could satisfy your curiosity.
Yeah, whole story. Tell me what
It's a
happened.
long story, Hawthorne.
Reach for a cigarette, then you best get started.
It was supposed to be just another marketing job. Rizzo's wanted Halcyon Helen to be the face of Spectrum Brown. Some hideous concoction served with a dead parasite.
Yep.
All we had to do was spend a few weeks on Eridanos. Shake some hands, sign a few autographs, drink a bottle of Spectrum Brown in front of a camera, and try to smile. Belinda didn't want to go. But I wanted a change of scenery. In any case, we couldn't possibly say no.
Why didn't Belinda want to go?
Belinda always hated endorsement deals. They felt cheap to her, inauthentic. She always believed her first priority was to our fans, and not the company that bought us out.
I don't know if we're going to actually get the chance to ask the question, but based off of the revelation of what actually is transpiring here, Birdie was dating Belinda, and that's why Beth broke it off. Or vice versa. What happened when you got to Eridanos?
Belinda and I arrived on Eridanos and played our
Eridanos.
usual game of trading places. We were practically flawless. Even Ludovico didn't know about us. Belinda was unhappy for the first few days, but then she met Birdie Holden.
Okay, so Belinda was dating Birdie.
Birdie treated her like a human being and not just an Aetherwave icon. They were just about perfect.
I found the ruined picnic, though.
Birdie has a dreadful temper. I was worried about Belinda for a while, but she told me he'd never lay a finger on her, and I took her at her word. Birdie wasn't the person I should have kept an eye on. It was Ludovico. I had a feeling Ludovico was hiding something. Belinda stayed busy socializing with the celebrities around the complex. That gave me some time to do a little digging.
I heard you insisted on a tour of the labs.
I saw everything. The test subjects, the parasites. Spectrum Brown was never safe to drink. Those harmless, dead parasites at the bottom of every bottle. They were just dormant.
Yep.
They would have sold out in a month. This colony loves novelty. They'll eat up any new product we toss their way. A new cereal, a new Spectrum flavor. Ludovico knows that. From Emerald Vale to Byzantium, a parasite in every brain and a grin on every face. Every last one of us trapped behind a mask of joy. That's what Ludovico wants.
He realized what you were up to. He thought you'd expose his plans.
I was careless. I was risking Belinda's life every step of the way, and I never even realized.
Say nothing.
My regrets are my own to bear. But for what it's worth, thank you. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
I like your style.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, and that worries me a little.
And that's the point.
Leora Blossom and Maria Keene were on Ludovico's side. They chose to stand between me and my sister's killer. I had to cross them off.
Yeah, what exactly happened between you and Constable Keene?
Would you believe me if I said I gave the constable a chance? I spoke to her in her office. I told her everything. Belinda, Ludovico, the parasites, all of it. Maria said I was guilty of corporate sabotage, and that she had a duty to report me. She told me how sorry she was, and I told her the same thing.
I can't really blame you on that.
And then I shot her. Maria was defending my sister's killer. If someone murdered one of your crew in cold blood, what would you do?
I would have made them pay.
So you do understand.
Yeah.
Was there anything else?
Birdie was carrying this datapad. I think it's yours.
Yes, this is mine. I'd kept notes on everything I suspected. Everything I'd discovered. It's all here, all in code. Belinda and we had a secret way of communicating. Words and phrases that had a special meaning to us. Numbers and dates that were only important to the two of us.
That's adorable.
Only two people in the universe knew that language.
Here, take it.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
What exactly happened on the night of the murder?
You don't know how many times I relived this moment in my mind. I discovered what Ludovico was up to when I toured the orchards. I threatened to expose his plan. Ludovico decided to eliminate me. He programmed Burbage 3001 to fire on his command and disabled the security cameras in the ballroom. Only, he didn't know about Belinda. I'm sure he thought it was my skull he caved in with a bottle of Spectrum Brown. Burbage covered his blow with the plasma shot, and then Ludovico wiped his memory.
Yeah, sloppy work. I would have just dumped her over the edge of the complex.
This is my sister you're talking about. Show a little respect. Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Grow up.
I don't need you to approve of my method. What can I do for you?
Okay, there's nothing else. I wanted you to tell me that was you that got drugged, and that you survived though.
Always so nice to hear you, Inspector. I'll get.
Wait, hold on. What are my 2 areas? I guess they're both here. Cause she loving Quick Crew. Back inside. This is still where both things are. Where do I get the... Oh. I don't like that it said I can't fast travel. Why?
All right, hushing up.
Great. Cedric and the foreman are down there. Fuck it.
Fun. Here we go. Don't mess with it. All right.
Heads up.
I just want to be your friend.
It's real creepy, y'all. You exploded like a Lego person. Bro, they're literally everywhere.
I'm Keen. Here we go.
No, Keen is dead.
You can count on me, boss.
Light him the fuck up.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
You also exploded like a Lego person. So he's not upstairs in his office then? Okay, what's behind the door that I couldn't unlock before? Is there anything incriminating in here? No. Or if there was, it doesn't exist in here anymore. Because of how far along I got. I guess my life's a whole hell of a lot easier if I go in this way.
Incoming. Here. Smile.
Holy shit, you guys move so fucking fast. Oh. Interesting that it still says that that's closer. Even though this is the same building. Okay, it seems like they held it down in here.
Inspector, you made it. Well done. I'm afraid you may find the spaceport
yeah, a little bit.
less hospitable than usual. My apologies. Regardless, you must have some purpose here. Do tell.
What happened?
Whew. Whatever it was, it happened quickly. Like a wave sweeping across the shore. We were overrun. Survivors are still trickling in. We've put out a call to slug agents not at the docks to keep their distance. With the warehouse's stores, Slug could hold out here for weeks, easily. Possibly months.
I'm working with Helen to create an anti-parasitic. We need essence of Sprat.
With Helen? You don't say.
It's a longer story than we have time for.
That's not terribly surprising, considering present circumstances.
Well, duh.
This anti-parasitic, it would restore my people to their original, non-infected selves? Safely?
It's the best chance we have.
Well, I'll take my people's probable cure over their guaranteed death. Coincidentally enough, Slug can supply you with essence of Sprat. Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman, you remember her? There's a package on the desk in her office. You'll find the essence of Sprat you need in there.
Who ordered essence of Sprat anyway?
Oh, I wouldn't like to say. A customer-supplier confidentiality and all that. Now then, is there anything else I can do for you while you're here?
Ludovico's behind everything. Will you help me take him down?
Oh, my. You mean Lou was up to no good this whole time?
It gets worse. He wants to infect all of the colony with slugs.
It's an ambitious plan, I'll give him that. But tell me, why should I help you, Inspector?
You're joking.
I am. Forgive me.
Okay.
Humor as a coping mechanism in tense situations. You understand.
It was just a delivery.
You can expect Slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillation station.
Tell them to bring their best weapons and any personal issues they'd like to work out through violence.
I'll do that. I think one of our checkpoint guards is going through a divorce.
Yikes.
As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking down Lou, we have barricaded ourselves in here for a reason. I imagine you have a plan for getting out of the spaceport safely?
Anti-parasitic, remember? I'm going to disperse it.
Are you really? Inspector, you are a marvel.
You feel villainous as well, somehow.
I'll admit, I'm awfully fond of my agents. To see them restored will be a great weight off my soul. Thank you.
That's all. Foreman!
Hey, Inspector! You're alive! That's terrific!
I need the essence of Sprat.
You need... what? Why?
Because I'm an inspector and I said so.
Oops. Right. Probably a big deal if you're asking about it. I'm sure you're in a hurry.
Yeah.
That must be what's on my desk. We just got it in. Couldn't find it on any of our shipping orders, and none of us could figure out what in law's name it was.
That's suspicious.
You're welcome to it. Just so you know, it... You too, Inspector.
That's so incredibly suspicious that it's just here.
Sprat? Why would anybody keep a vial of... Never mind, I don't want to know.
That just appearing here is so suspicious. What the fuck? What are all these? Why do I have so many different options on... Why does it mark so many different places over there? Just want... This actually might be impossible. The only way I can think of... Oh, I'm a genius. Fuck. Alright, fast travel first, then switch the thing over. pour in stuff and push the thingy. Something smells like dead sprat. Yeah, I can see why. You could watch it turn for hours. Okay. How does one disperse? I go to Phaeton. Do you have anything else to say about how the fuck this shit got here?
That should do.
Nope. I feel like there's one more twist coming after that. There just so happens to be Essence of Sprat here that showed up just as we needed it. Holy it's bad out here. Fucking light him up. Don't throw your fucking N-ray nonsense at me.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Okay, I guess I was supposed to fight my way up here. I guess technically this was a side quest to fix all this stuff up. Phaeton, inject this shit into the atmosphere.
Greeting protocols suspended. All non-essential protocols suspended.
Why?
Phaeton is standing by for larval compound dispersal.
What's your status?
Reactor stable. Compound dispersal
He was about to inject the larval compound to everybody? Nah, disperse this instead.
dispersing.
How the fuck did this machine scale it? Literally looks like fart gas.
Incoming message.
Achievement. The rock or the hard place. Choose to either infect or cure
What in Lord's
Iridanos.
name have you done? You hijacked our atmosphere. Are you trying to kill us all? No. You're trying to kill my symbiotes.
Facts.
I'm not going to let you destroy everything I've built. I can still fix this. I can undo the damage you've done.
End of transmission.
Why would the distillation place be a thing again? Why would that even be a thing again? He blew it up. But he blew it up. For fuck's sake, I have to run there. But he blew it up. I keep saying it because it doesn't make sense. He blew it up and we couldn't go back inside. Why do I feel like Helen's gonna beat us there? Hey, look, you people have somehow managed to avoid all of the nonsense. But he blew it up.
Attacking.
I'm not.
Now that was
You
fun.
guys did not get cured like we were supposed to from this antiseptic in the air, which means you must have been too far gone. That being said, I have no problems folding anybody that's too far gone. You are essentially bitten in a zombie apocalypse. Actually, I don't know if it's gonna be fucking chaos on the inside again. I'll overwrite this one. Oh, now that's open. now I can get the fucking...
On it.
Yeah, you guys move entirely too fast. Well, I don't feel like smiling. How about that? Where is this? I don't know where that enemy's at. I guess this is one way to kind of like reuse an area. So is the area that I was in here though blown to bits? Like this section I can't go back into? Was she in this section? I'm confused. I swear I saw weapons in that room.
Wait a second. They don't brew anything down here? It's just storage?
Holy shit, they already have a mother load of this stuff, huh? Workbench unlocked. I go where the fuck I want. All of your shit belongs to me. Where are they at? Those are the hosts. But I was hearing the worms. They're never gonna let me fucking live it down that I didn't go with another fucking hacking. What do I need for what category is hacking? Stealth? Okay. Is it considered a mind? That's not enough. That cycle's going crazy.
Looks like we're doing this. All right, here we go. Still got it.
Bro, their bodies want to be fucking... What are you aiming at? Their bodies want to be wiggling after. That's crazy. Well, I guess we'll never know what was on that fucking terminal. It was probably just a way to passively not have to fight all this shit. Where am I? It's back to the room I came from. That's straight where I need to go. But what if I go this way instead?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really starting to regret all the Spectrum vodka I've had over the years.
I bet.
Can't keep us out.
There's one like right behind me. Chewing on a wall. He's like 33 meters. Well, I have to take another elevator, but... That's unfortunate. If you could all rotate a lap, that'd be great. No, sir, you don't need to see me.
Baby?
Nope, you see nothing.
That's a long way down. Anyone else want to toss a big cart down there and wait for the sound? No? Just me, huh?
Okay, that's a room with a bunch of sleeping ones. I'm just gonna not risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna go down. I have no idea what to expect out here. I still feel like they're gonna try and fucking slap one more twist at us. Okay. I gotta go right. That thing was sleeping. That thing was sleeping? How did it tell where I was at? This is impossible. Its perception is fucking 9,000. Alright, well. The fuck away from me! I tried to be nice and spare you fucks.
We do that again?
I'd rather not. I tried to spare you fucks. On the off chance that we can save the humans. That guy's head's gone. That guy cannot be saved at this point.
Left hands, Cap.
Is there anything else, like, actually in here? No, I was just supposed to sneak around that room. This is a sealed door now, right? No. What? That's the sealed door.
Hey,
Okay.
Captain. Whatever happens, I just want you to know. I've always got your back.
That's sealed. This is sealed. That's the door we're supposed to go to. Can we not just go around this way? Ah, it's sealed. Okay. Inventory. Repair all. Let's fucking do this. What the fuck?
Yes, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed you soon enough.
Feed who?
Just a guest. The one I told you about. The inspector. Welcome. We were just talking about you.
There's someone behind you or something.
You and I are standing in the presence of royalty. Don't worry. You'll meet her soon enough. I know what you've done. Hijacked Phaeton. Contaminated the air we breathe with your poison.
No.
You think you've saved this colony? All you've done is robbed Halcyon.
That's not real happiness.
Real happiness. And you've angered my queen.
Inspiration. Turn to your companions. Am I the only one tired of listening to this guy?
I got tired of listening to this jackass when he called us on the ship.
Not even a little.
Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to feed you to the Queen, and then I'm going to find a way to repair the damage you've done.
You blew it up!
Don't be afraid. She can smell fear, and it makes her absolutely ravenous. Your Highness. Dinner is served.
Oh, is she big? He's gonna get eaten, isn't he?
No, not me. Them! Merciful law. Stop.
Well.
I'm on it.
This thing's got a fucking boss health bar. Oh, that hurts a lot. Stun the shit out of that motherfucker. 2-foot that motherfucker. Yes, sir. Bonk that thing again. Kick that thing again. Bonk that thing again. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Bonk that thing again. Fuck all your little spawns. Fucking do your attack. Fuck all your little spawns. Kick that hoe. Got it. Let's go. You little shit. The hell away from me. Your mother's dead. Level 46. Well. Got his key card and Nova Burst. Don't think that's how he expected to go out. Just because the game keeps taunting me about this. I'll do it. I'll do it. Helen and Cedric unlock elevator. What? They're in an impossible location.
You gotta show me how you did that.
Oh, I could have nuked her. I want to see how much damage that does. I think it would be this one. What's here? This is after the fight. This is before the fight. Fucking. I'm not playing these games. Fucking send them all.
Great work.
I don't even think there was anything like of note that I stole or got in these areas. Huh.
Captain? Whatever
Yeah, one sec, buddy.
happens, I just want you to know. I've always got your back.
Yes, I know you're hungry. Welcome. We were just... And you've angered my... I beg your pardon.
Hurry up. I need you to kill you before 88 starts worrying about me.
Here's what... Don't... Your Highness.
What the fuck? That skill check pushed me over. I said I was gonna do plasma damage. Probably range damage for both of them if I had to guess. Yep. Oh, I still haven't given you base health. Okay, can I turn this thing on now? It's not gonna come over here because it's on now, is it?
Mr. Ludovico?
Oh, God.
Mr. Ludovico, sir, is there any chance you're still alive inside the Queen's digestive tract? Wait, no. That's his leg on the ground over there. Okay, well, this is interesting. Mr. Ludovico never signed my release, so I'm contractually obligated to stay by my post. Assistant Harwell, confectioner...
I could use some ammo.
Oh, absolutely. Rizzo's manually operated confection and ammunition dispensers are state-of-the-art. I've stocked the repository right beside your terminal.
Holy...
Thank you for choosing Rizzo's during your moment of mortal...
Heads up!
The fuck over here. Stop shooting and get the fuck over here. There's no fire in the goddamn middle. You're just gonna keep spitting, huh? Are you gonna... Come on! What if I fucking whop your ass? Will you choose a different fucking spot now? Alright, it moved. It moved. Activate. That thing should be getting cooked. Oh, it is. Ah, fuck. Alright, fucking light it up. I think does a lot of fucking damage. Alright, handle all the little ones.
Everyone all right?
Okay, Okay, so it doesn't actually really change the dynamic of the fight that much. Hello.
You made it. I guess happy customers really are repeat customers. Here, I had something I wanted to give you. This is a golden ticket, good for one free tour of the purpleberry orchards. This is my way of showing you that I appreciate you just for being alive.
Thanks, Harwell. I'm gonna hope that Harwell gets saved by the fucking anti-parasitic. I guess it's just bodies, and I can't even get over there, can I? It's not real space. Okay, well, that's somewhat of a letdown. Yeah, this area was sealed my ass. Why do I have 3 different options? Oh. Saying goodbye to them all. You fucks are stopping me from fast traveling.
Did I? I'm on it. Attacking.
You count on me, boss. Trying to infect me with your sorrow? Get off! Get off!
Trying to infect me with your sorrow. Not quite. Okay. Well, I have no idea what happens on the other path. Nor do I care to entertain making everybody parasites.
I must have dreamed up 100 different ways to kill Ludovico. I'll be honest, eaten alive by the queen of the brain slugs wasn't on that list.
You sound disappointed.
Is that so strange? I imagined this moment would be a little more cathartic. But Belinda's still gone, and I don't feel all that different.
I'm gonna say the joke. You know what you need? A nice cold bottle of Spectrum Brown.
Hilarious, Captain. You must be very
I
popular
am.
with your crew. I can't go back to the way things were. I can't return to my old life because it was never my life to begin with. It was shared.
So is Halcyon Helen dying anyway?
Never mind, you don't need to listen to this. Thank you again for your help, Captain. I never would have made it this far without you.
Yeah, inspiration answer. It sounds like you're giving up. Belinda wouldn't want that.
You're right. She wouldn't. She was always braver than me, you know. I was always the defeatist. Gave up too easily and she never let me forget it. And now, without Belinda, I think I have to give up on being Halcyon Helen. She wouldn't be pleased to hear me say that, but I don't have much of a choice.
Determination. I didn't know Belinda, but she obviously wanted you to be happy. Don't give up on that.
You're right. I'm despairing. That's not worthy of me. It's not worthy of my sister. Thank you, Captain. I needed to hear that. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone with my thoughts for a while.
Here, take your needler back.
Keep the gun. It's just going to feel heavy in my hand.
Hey, your words. That works for me. Cedric!
Ludovico was eaten by a giant slug? What an absolute tragedy. You've done us a great service,
That's it?
Inspector. You have my gratitude. Very brave of the slug, though. Lou must have tasted so bitter.
Alright, here we go!
What the fuck did you have on you that was so strong? I'm gonna figure out, because this time, I'm having them do their fucking ults. Fucking sit down. I'm the one doing the killing here. What the fuck? Where was his weapon? Oh, it was just all the enemies around us, wasn't it?
You want some of this?
Halcyon, Helen's... You chose this life. Cedric wasn't on your side. Where'd she go? Come here. Sorry, Halcyon, Helen. Did you have anything cool on you? Cure formula. Destroyer of Worlds have 75% or higher negative reputation with 3 factions. Well, that's not actually how I want things to go. I did not know that Halcyon Helen was going to be a casualty of that. I just want to know how I died so fast, but I guess if everybody shoots a bullet at the same exact time... This is gonna end with it turning out that, like, I drank Spectrum Brown when my character wasn't realizing.
So then I told him, oh, haha.
Knock this shit off.
Or shall I call you Inspector? What can I do for you?
I'm not the inspector anymore. I finished their Iridanos job.
During your absence, I passed the time by simulating a number of hypothetical conclusions to this case. Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate.
I can tell you what happened if you like.
Yes, Captain. Thank you for satisfying my curiosity subroutines.
The real killer was Administrator Ludovico.
Administrator Ludovico killed Halcyon Helen? I have been programmed to simulate...
Oh my god, Ada, why ask if you don't actually care?
Mr. Ludovico had the audacity to hire you to solve a murder he committed? I am contemptuous and mildly surprised. This information...
Achievement, Murder on Arandados. Complete the Murder on Arandados on any difficulty.
Thank you, Captain.
No problem.
How can I be of assistance? I'll be here.
Well, there's only one thing left to do. Let's head to Tartarus. Alright, well, I gotta clear my inventory, so we will be staring at Eridanos first. And continue on Tartarus next time. I hope to see you in the Outer Worlds streams. Maybe the last stream is next stream. I hope to see you in other streams in general, but that's it for this one. Peace.